Oh, that was excessive. So, Pokemon games. Everyone knows them, everyone loves them. There's dozens of these things by now, from all kinds of generations, playing on all kinds of hardware, and I love collecting them. And as I've been collecting them, I've come across quite a few extras. And what you see here in front of you, this is just the extras. This isn't even my main collection. My main collection is its own thing. And I thought that it would be fun to make a video where I go ahead and just explore these games that you see in front of you. Well, at the bottom of the screen anyway, just to see what's there. There shouldn't be a single save file on any of these cartridges that is mine. These are all just whatever I've picked up along the way with whatever save file was on them. Some of them I do have a little bit of an idea of what's on them, but for the most part, I'm just as in the dark as you guys. So, in order to play these, I've got the very important tools. I got my beautiful LCD modded Game Boy Pocket, which I really don't need because I got a GBA SP right here. It's even the AGS 101 model. Look at that. But you know what? I love this thing. It's got all these different color palettes that you can pick from. You can overlay a grid feature on it, which makes it look just like a Game Boy screen. Oh, baby. And you know what? I just want to show it off. And of course, we got my beautiful 3DS to play the 3DS and DS games. And I love this. This is my personal 3DS. It's the Pokemon X and Y blue themed one. This was my very first 3DS. I actually have a video on my channel of when I first bought it. So go and try and find that if you can. So let's go ahead and start with the oldest generation first. We've got this beautiful, flawless, absolutely flawless copy of Pokemon Blue version, and this one's actually pretty interesting because, as you can see here, this is in German. That's right, this isn't Pokemon Blue version, this is Pokemon Blau version, I think. I took German in high school and I completely forgot what it sounds like. Oh yeah, just look at that. Huh, absolutely beautiful screen. I actually got this at a local retro game store, believe it or not. They had it up for sale for months before I picked it up. Pokemon Blaue Edition. My apologies to anyone in good old Deutschland. Oh, we got a continue screen. And here we are in our bedroom. Let me guess. No Pokemon? Yeah, no Pokemon. Pokemon screen isn't even going to open up. That's the save button. No, I do not want to save. I want to check Blau. Okay, he named himself Blue. Whoever this is named themselves Blue. And, yeah, so that literally just... okay, so that's interesting. Just started the game right there. I do have other non-English Pokemon games coming into my possession soon. Leave a like and a comment if you want to see those in the future on my channel. Okay, all joking aside, this one actually is in immaculate condition. And oh man, I just absolutely love how good this one looks. I mean, look at that. Look, that looks like it was just freshly taken out of the box. It wasn't. This is a 25-year-old game, but you know, may as well change the color palette so it actually is blue. Playing Pokemon Blue with a blue color palette, taking off the grid overlay. Oh, look, pixels so sharp you can cut a log with them just how I like. So it says they're actually blue version, so this is in English. All the rest of these are in English. Okay, let's turn the volume down a little. Okay, this is exactly the same spot. He even named himself Blue as well. My guess is someone just mashed through the opening of these games just to make sure that the save battery works, and it sure looks like it. I mean, the save battery is clearly working. Let's just go ahead and pick up the potion while we're here. Oh, well, that's something at least. It looks like they left the text speed on fast. Yep, that's exactly what they did. And you know what? Not even going to save. That potion's still in that PC. Putting that back in the beautiful case. Oh, baby. Speaking of beautiful cases, we've got this copy of Pokemon Yellow up next. Not nearly as pretty as the blue version. Get out. There we go. But, you know, still not bad. That actually is... Actually, that might be as good as the blue version. I take it back. Is there a yellow palette here? Anything? Oh, that looks yellow to me. Let's go ahead and back up to that and put on the grid overlay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Playing Pokemon Yellow with a yellow color palette. Just how Game Freak wanted. Oh, we got to continue. Oh, we got a Pokédex. Been playing for 27 minutes. Okay, our Pokemon is undefeated. Undefeated the Pikachu. It gained a level. It gained a level. Original trainer Ash. The character's name is Ash. Okay. 3,175 Pokédollars. Been playing for 27 minutes and only has Oak's parcel in the inventory. Okay. They played long enough to pick up the parcel and then decided to play hooky with Professor Oak. Yeah, Oak's never getting his package. Make of that as you will. Okay, this is interesting. This is another copy of Pokemon Yellow. This comes with this nice plasticky thing that all Game Boy games came with when they first were in the package. Oh, we gotta continue again. 5 in the Pokédex, 0 badges. Been playing for an hour 43 minutes, and the player's name is Cindy. This is what I was hoping to find. I was hoping to find some actual, like, archaeology here. Cindy, and they even spelled with the caps correctly. Again, no badges. Wait, how much money do they have? 127. What did they buy? They got the town map. That's good. A lot of people missed that, believe it or not. They got 2 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals, 2 burn heals, 2 Pokeballs, and an escape rope. They actually stocked up pretty well going through Viridian Forest. Oh, look at this. They caught a Nidoran female. Oh, cool. And they got this Rattata, level 6. They got a Caterpie and a Pidgey, and they named their Pikachu Pika, and it's level 9. The Nidoran is more powerful than the Pikachu. Let me guess, does Nidoran have low kick? No, it does not. So, my guess is that they were trying to train up a team before Brock, and then they just sort of gave up and sold their game. That's so cool, though. Been playing for an hour and 44 minutes. That's crazy. Wow. That's the kind of stuff that I was hoping to find while making this video. And now to put this back in its sleeve and put it back in its box, never to see the light of day again. Okay, going on to good old Pokemon Red. Nowhere near as good condition as the others. There's a lot of fading there. Otherwise it looks pretty good. Where's the red color palette? A lot of these are really subtly different. We're getting into green. That's the wrong Pokemon version. Oh, was that red? Was that red? Did I pass red? There we go. That's red. We gotta continue. That's great. None of these so far have had a dead battery. 1 Pokédex, 22 minutes. Player's name is Ash. Okay. What Pokemon did they start out with? They chose Bulbasaur. It's level 8. They have the town map. They got a potion. They got 6 Pokeballs. That means they delivered Oak's parcel. They just hadn't caught any Pokemon yet. Wow. Look at this. Where are they? They're up here. Okay, so they're actually in Viridian City, not in Pallet Town. I thought they were in Pallet Town first. Sorry. Okay, so not bad at all. That is, man. I wonder. They played for how long did I say? For 22 minutes, and then decided, okay, I guess I'm selling the game now or something. It's kind of interesting that so many of these are, that all of these so far actually are on the early route. You'd think that there'd be some who had like completed the game before they sold it. Okay, we got this copy of Pokemon Gold version. Gold and Silver do work in the original Game Boy and the Game Boy Pocket. It's only Crystal that won't because it doesn't have that notch on the top. Okay, no continue. That's kind of the expected with Gen 2 games. The batteries die super fast. In fact, my personal copy of Pokemon Silver died on me after 4 years after I put the battery in. I was so devastated. And this copy of Pokemon Gold needs some TLC. So for the fun of it, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you what happens if you do put a copy of Pokemon Crystal into a Game Boy or a Game Boy Pocket. Well, it tells you the copyright date, fun fact, but then it shows you this screen. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So this Game Boy Pocket, as fun as it was, has to go now. Moving on to the beautiful Game Boy Advance SP AGS 101 with that gorgeous backlight. Let's go. No continue. What a shocker. Okay, it looks like I've only got 3 GBA games to show off, but that's fine, because we're going to start off with one of the best ones, Pokemon Emerald. Wait. I know why I had this separate from everything else now. Okay, you guys are in for something really silly here. Hang on. Okay, I'm on the title screen. The game can be played. Yeah, That's a fake copy of Pokemon Emerald. I had it with everything else just because it's such a unique oddity. I just had to keep it. My brother bought this from GameStop in 2006. They sold it as a used legitimate copy. And it never saved, and it never will. It's a fake game, so, yeah. There we go. I completely forgot about that until just now. Okay, this is a real copy of Pokemon Leaf Green version. Oh, another 13-minute game, and the player's name is Ash. Okay, previously on your quest, this is one great thing about Fire Red Leaf Green. It tells you what happened. Left Professor Oak's lab, and then it shows exactly what the character did. Wasn't much of a walker, was he? There we go. He walks forward, looks at the sign, walks around, he bonks. Okay, went to the house and withdrew the potion. Yeah, you are a gamer. Pauses again? What is he doing? Ash rested comfortably at home. Very good. The real Ash doesn't do that much. Then he just boldly walks straight into the grass. Is he going to go into the Pokemon Center? Yes, he is. Interesting. No, and then he left. Oh, no, no, no. And then he's here. Oh, did he get Oak's parcel? Got the potion and nothing else? Nothing else? Okay. Did not pick up Oak's parcel. What Pokemon did they pick? It's a Charmander at level 7? Okay. And it's only 15 experience away from leveling up. That's so interesting. Wow. Okay. That is very cool. It's kind of cool that we got to see exactly what was going on. Okay, just got one Game Boy Advance game left, Pokemon Ruby version, another one of these that's in its little paper bag, plastic bag, paper, wow. This one's got a little bit of a nick on it, not in the best condition, but, you know, that means that it's actually been played by someone. Yeah, that happens all the time with Gen 3 games. Oh, that's what I'm talking about! Look at that! Pokédex of 48, 8 badges. Wait, is that 6 or 8? That's 8 badges, 60 hours, player's name is Tom. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got Sceptile. It's a female! That's a female Sceptile! How about that? It's holding the amulet coin. It has a ribbon. This guy actually played the game. Got Groudon in an Ultra Ball. Didn't waste the Master Ball on that baby. Slash Rest, Earthquake, Fire Blast. Holding a Shell Bell. Got a Relicanth in a Great Ball. Wailmer in an Ultra Ball. Looks like this was the HM Slave. Whirlpool, Dive, Surf, Waterfall. You definitely need a Water-type HM Slave. This one has a ribbon, too. Got a Skarmory. That's kind of rare in Hoenn, isn't it? A Zigzagoon holding a full Restore, but I'm willing to bet that's because it has the pickup ability. Yep, got all 8 badges. Maxed out on money. Maxed out on money after 60 hours. Hopefully this guy didn't actually cheat to get that. He's won one Link Cable battle. He's lost 10, done 6 trades. He actually had a respectable save going on here. That's crazy. What kind of stuff did he have in his inventory? All the usual flutes, Hyper Potion, Max Repel, 24 Max Repels. Was he a shiny hunting? Okay, I understand now. 99 Master Balls, 99 a question mark, 99 Master Balls, 9, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I understand now. Let's take a look at his Pokédex just to see what he ended up with. Let's see if he encountered Rayquaza at all. No, he got Kyogre and Groudon, so at some point he traded someone for a Kyogre. My guess is he traded and then traded back, and he never got Rayquaza, and wow, what a 60 hours Tom had playing this game before it came into my hands. Okay, moving on to the DS games. Got my 3DS already here. So this copy of Pokemon Diamond, I actually do know about this, and we'll see how this goes. I haven't tried it on a 3DS yet, only on regular DS. Should be showing up there. Come on. The 3DS has decided to stop working. Oh no. Okay, let's actually try that on a normal DS instead. Here's one. Okay, so with the regular DS, you have to put the game in every single time before you turn the system on. Okay, it's showing up. That's good. Click on Pokemon Diamond version, and the data could not be read. Please turn off the power, then remove and reinsert the DS game card. So, I honestly have no idea why it does this. Lately, this seems to be a similar thing happening to Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire to a lot of people, so maybe it's related to that somehow, but I honestly don't know. I just got this off of eBay, you know, anticipating a shiny hunt for Darkrai, and I plopped it in my 3DS, and I got that sign, and it's shown up every single time since then. I don't get it. Okay, update on the 3DS. The power light's still on, and the screen is still unresponsive. So, now's the part where we hold that power light until it turns off, which it just did, and then we wait. And while we wait, we go ahead and check out our first copy of Soul Silver. Plop it in the DS, turn the DS on. Tap the screen because autofocus doesn't work. This game is 12 years old now, can you believe it? Oh, player's name is Todd, 1 badge, 15 Pokemon after 7 hours. Wow, I'm pretty sure I could beat this game faster than that. We've got a Onyx following us, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Onyx's nickname is Rocky. It looks like they went with Cyndaquil, and its name is Cinda. Beedrill, Pidgey, Bellsprout do not have nicknames, and there's an egg. I think that's the Togepi egg, almost positive. Oh, looks like it will hatch soon. Yep, that's definitely the Togepi egg. Looks like they actually got fairly far in their journey before they called it quits. They spent 7 hours getting to this point, though. I can't help but wonder if maybe they were more of a younger player who didn't know what they were doing. Or maybe they were just really taking their time. Either way, this is really interesting. Now, this is interesting. They actually have 2 different Zubat. That's 2 Zubat. One's level 2, one's level 7. I didn't know level 2 Zubat even existed. Wow. A Hoppip, a Ladybug, Geodude, Rattata, Sentret, Mareep. It really looks like they were just playing the game normally and taking their sweet time playing it. And then they just decided that that was enough. This isn't the kind of a game where they played it for a few minutes just to make sure it could hold a save. Someone actually was playing this for a while. Okay, update on the 3DS. I'm about to turn it on. There we go. That's what I like to see. What is that? Who cares? So, this is the one thing that I actually know who owned it before me, and it was my brother. My younger brother played this game and then just gave it to me because he didn't want it anymore, because he knew I love Pokemon. I've always loved Pokemon, so he just gave it to me, and I haven't touched his save file at all. So here we go. Oh, that's embarrassing. You know, I'm beginning to think this isn't my brother's copy. Okay, ignore everything I just said. That was a fresh copy. That was a fresh copy of Soul Silver, okay. In which case, my brother's copy of Soul Silver is probably the one in my collection that I play all the time. Never mind. Which brings us to our very last game that I'm going to show off today, Pokemon X. Which, wow, that's grimy. I can't even get it in there. Hang on. This poor 3DS. It's been through 10 years of abuse. And I won't lie, I know exactly what is on here because I booted it up. I got it in the mail and I booted it up a few days ago just to make sure it worked. But, you know, I did forget that the guy's name was T-Bug, though. That was interesting. This is a very interesting game, because at first glance it looks pretty normal. Looks like the guy played long enough just to get to where you get your starter. Yeah, right? We got Serena and Shauna here. So this is right after you get your partner. And you're probably wondering, what Pokemon did they choose? And the answer is they actually chose all of them, okay? Sun, Genji, and Otto. Fennekin's actually a girl, which is awesome. And you're probably thinking, oh, they probably traded to get the other 3 Pokemon. No. Okay, all 3 of them are shiny. Okay, And even if maybe someone else had sent them an egg or something, no. Their original trainer is all T-Bug with the exact same trainer ID. This is definitely hacked. And all three of them have their hidden abilities as well. Somebody had this game long enough just to hack these Pokemon in, just for the fun of it. And they even were all met at They were all met at that place, okay? So that wraps it up for my video today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's always so fun going back to these old Pokemon games and seeing, you know, what happened before they came to my hands. And, you know, for Crystal, we'll never know because even though it has a nice battery in there, it's already dead. Man, Gen 2 did not hold saves that well. But I hope you all enjoyed the video nonetheless. I really hope that I get more Pokemon games in the future so I can keep looking through them and see what kind of stories they tell. Leave a like if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, all that junk. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!